Hey, it's that time of year again. Let's go to Spirit Halloween. Hey, Leatherface, big fan. Oh, I'm a big fan of your curls and your original look back in 1974. Hey, I got a question for you. Has anyone ever told you look like the singer of The Cure? All right, here's the difference between sexy lady Freddy Kruegers and male Freddy Kruegers. Sexy Freddy Krueger is like, oh man, short skirt and plus size. She could still get it. But then there's male model Freddy Krueger, then, oh, plus size Freddy Krueger. This guy, he could still get it, but plus size, we could just be friends. Oh, Killer Clowns got like a little tiny mini section, but I don't get it, man. You're putting Killer Clowns in the same aisle as Freddy Krueger. Freddy Krueger's a fucking icon, man. Like 10 movies deep. Killer Clowns, you did one, and maybe a video game next year. And with Jason, that's still like a male model being Jason. That's like the sexiest version of Jason was obviously part three, right? That fool had traps. He obviously hit the gym. For sexy lady Jason, they sort of just, you're not going to be in overalls and everything. You're going to look sexy in like a Jason jersey. Or imagine if he actually took off the overalls and is like hot as hell. That could be Jason Voorhees thirst trapping these teenagers. And like Chris Hemsworth, it would be the ideal casting for sexy Jason Voorhees. Scream stuff is obviously big, dude. Scream 6 just came out earlier this year. And what the hell, dude? Chrome Ghostface Max? What? 60. I might as well just dip my old Max in chrome if I had that, or spray paint it. I don't know, but you weren't even in the movie that long to warn a Max. You were in the Stab movie, didn't I? This is the first year in a long time that we haven't had a Michael Myers movie this year, but these Macs are dope. Hey, let's check out some of these prices. $70? What the hell is that? I might as well get a real Captain Kirk Max and paint it white and do it my damn self. But I don't know, man. That must be the Halloween Ends or the Rob Zombie Michael Myers mask, because that straight up looked like there's dookie all over his face. And not gonna lie, these Macs look pretty good. But dang, dude, $70. But here's another question, man. If it's only $70 from that Trick or Trick studio stage, how come the most dog shit mask ever, like 4 different ones in H2O? Like, they should just use the $70 max. Top left is the only one that sort of did it right. That's the Halloween 6 max that they got left over. But then what? They lost it and then they couldn't figure it out ever since. Just use the $70 max. Oh, and Misfits, dude. I fuck with Misfits. That's so cute, man. I've never seen like a tiny ghost face, and that's like my boy size. That's gonna be his costume for Halloween and everything. Cause look at their options, dude. There's a ghost face like Gremlins and Ghostbusters. That's the only one. Like, man, that's a little killer. That or the little Chucky ones, but Chucky. I don't know, man. Season 2 of Chucky sort of sucked, but Scream 6 was good. I think I'm getting it. Or he could be little Michael Myers, but it's a little bit bigger than what he is now. He's like 4T right now. Maybe next year he could be small Michael Myers, like big Michael Myers, like and Mini Me. A little frustrated to me. $50 for a fake plastic chainsaw. I could almost go to Lowe's and get like a $50 chainsaw for real, dude. Then it would be like hella scary and loud. I guess you just don't use the chain on it, right? And this is like, oh, a monkey wrench with. That's a lot of money. That's almost more than the price of a regular monkey wrench. Might as well buy a real one so I can use it later. These hands are pretty cool. Oh, and they move? Cool. Because at first, I was looking at that white hand, I would go, oh, that's cool. That almost looks like the Talk to Me hand. I wonder why they aren't selling that yet. I would totally pick one up and do a video about it. And this is not in the Freddy Krueger aisle, but this is one of the better looking Freddy Krueger maps I've ever seen. And it's very like, what really about part 4 is that? Krueger is a bit like Michael Myers. Like, his look depends on which movie that you're watching, so I get how it's for. Definitely not as bad as Freddy's Dead. Jigsaw is a sort of weird mask because it's never worn by a person. It's always worn by a puppet. I don't know, something cool to put on your kids or something. Oh, this Jason Max looks pretty cool. It's like cancer face Jason. With his head's all bubbly and everything, and the max art comes off too. So it's like you have two faces. Oh, this is pretty cool. I can think this is like more reasonable price max because it's not way in the back either. It's almost like near the Chucky aisle. And yeah, see, there you go. Like what, $22? That's more reasonable. And I think we might do a whole Chucky theme. But that's done, dude. All families do the whole Chucky thing. They even sell them like that. Like you got grown up Chucky, you got teenage Chucky, then you got Lady Chucky, but the Lady Chucky is also Bride of Chucky. Oh, I guess plus size Tiffany is the same as regular Tiffany, because Tiffany, Jeffrey Tilly goes like back and forth. Voice changer sounds pretty cool for when you want to prank phone call your ex-girlfriends. And this doll is sort of cool. But I don't know about spending that much money on something you're going to put on your lawn and everything. But, dude, you put black and white, you could have like a Art the Clown situation, and it makes it that much better. For real, have I never noticed that they sell dog costumes? Who dresses up their damn dog? Alright, but Pennywise the dog is pretty cute. I might mess with that. Oh, Ghostface dog? But that's so obvious if it's a whodunit. Like, whoever owns that small breed of dog who put the Ghostface costume on, that's who the real killer is. But then you can't, kill the Ghostface killer dog and everything. He's only doing what he's trained to do. You might have to give that dog a pass and just put him in dog jail after you catch him.